Evening all. It's Monday 22nd of July, 5:45 in the evening, and I'm just getting ready to doing all our passage planning for tomorrow, because we're in Campbeltown at the moment, and this is our last night, we think, in Campbeltown or in Scotland. So I've been here for a couple of days, been really lovely, and for the first time since I've been here the sun is shining, so that's lovely, and the sun is set to shine tomorrow. So tomorrow it's set to be almost too good to be true, really. So we are going Campbeltown down to Bangor in Belfast, and it's a distance of 50 miles, and we literally take the tide out down towards the Mull of Kintyre, and then when we lose that section of tide, we pick up the next tide going straight to Belfast. So it's unbelievable. And then also we've got a northwesterly wind, probably a little bit more than I really want. It's a 4 to 5, and then about 7 o'clock in the morning it'll be a 5 to 6, and then going back to a 4 to 5, and then hopefully by the time we get into Bangor it'll be about 3. So it is decreasing. So that's where we are. So I'll just show you the route and the wind. So that's where we are, and that's where we're going, Bangor, and at 5 in the morning it's going to be a 4, and then going down it's going to be a 5, but it'll be gusting a 6. And 5 gusting a 6. 4 gusting a 5. And then about 1:45, 1:30, 1:45, we'll be in. So it'll be down to a 3. So it is decreasing. So yeah, that all looks good. I'll just show you our route. Morning all. It's Tuesday 23rd of July, and we're just getting ready to come out of Campbeltown, and off we go to Bangor, across the Irish Sea. So just getting ready to come out. It's very early, it's 4:15 in the morning. Just you can just see signs of sunrise. Oh, sun's coming up, just coming out of the Campbeltown loch, and there's a green buoy here, and when I came in there was an Italian chap, and he'd just been brought in by the lifeboat, and at this point here he just forgot, and he kept this one to the starboard when he was coming out, and he went up on those rocks, and he had to be dragged off by the RNLI, and he had his hands in the wheel, and he broke both of his hands, and yeah, so yesterday he flew back to Italy, and he flew back to Italy. Just going the right way. We'll make sure I go the right way. And his boat got towed to a Troon, where he keeps it anyway. But luckily it was a steel hull, not fiberglass. But yeah, oh God, poor man, he was trying to get on and off his boat with 2 broken hands. Yeah, so awful, absolutely awful. So yeah, just got to make sure I go the right way, the boys. Well, sun's up. Absolutely beautiful day. I think probably this is the best day of the year for crossing the Irish Sea. Yeah, so the north-westerly wind is quite light at the moment, but it is due to come up. And I can see Ireland in the distance, in the far distance, but it's a bit difficult for you to see at the moment. But I'll just show you what we can see. So that's the island there, that's Sand Island, and that is actually up for sale at the moment for £2.5 million. And then over here, ooh, that's the Mull of Kintyre. So yeah, it's the last time. It's the last time we're going to see Scotland. So thank you, Scotland. It's been absolutely amazing. I think I've had 2 months and 10 days in Scotland, something like that. It's been amazing. And that over there, that island there is Isle of Craig, which is where all the curling stones in the world are. That's where the stone's taken from. And you can't see, but we've got a dead course now. It's 178 degrees, and we are heading straight for Bangor fast. So yeah, we've got a little bit, we're about 10 knots of wind at the moment. 10, 11, 12 knots of wind. So hopefully we're going to get a little bit more wind and a little bit more speed, because I've got to maintain 6 to 6.5 knots to get through on the tide. Okay, goodbye Scotland. Oh, we're I can hardly talk. We're in the middle of the Irish Sea. Yeah, it has got a little bit lively. I think we had about 18 knots of wind, and the tide is obviously pushing us right down, and I'm trying to come up a little bit. So if I was going straight down the channel, we'd be going a little bit faster. But we're doing okay. I can hardly stand up out here. Got a moderate sea, and I can about halfway, so I can see Ireland, and I can still see Scotland. Oh dear. Yeah, I can. At least the sun's out. Oh, at least the sun's out. But yeah, all good. It's a little bit gusty. Yeah, about 16 knots now. It was up to 20 just a minute ago. So yeah, all good. We're just coming into Bangor Marina, Belfast. We've been allocated E17. It's a massive marina and I've got no one to help me because they're having an emergency. So, yup, 560 berths. Here goes. Welcome to Belfast. That's it. We're in. There was no one to help me because we've got some sort of an emergency going on, and there's a motorboat up on the wall, and there's police and there's ambulances, so it's all going on. And then yeah, I come in, it was all going well. I was going to try and reverse in, all going perfectly well, and then of course a gust of wind took Florence, and that's it. I wasn't going to go reverse. She was going to go bow in. So we're a lovely lady come along the pontoon and took my line for me. So yeah, we're in, and the sun's still shining, and I think I'm probably going to secure flow properly, and then I think probably I am off for a Guinness. So I'm just about to go over to another boat, and I spotted it here. It's called Salty Lass, and it's got Gaynor and Bev on board, who've got a YouTube channel, Sailing Salty Lass. It's really good and they're really lovely. And anyway, they've invited me on board. They invited me for dinner, but I've already had my dinner. So I'm just about to go over and see them. So I'm just going to take over a little bottle of wine and some chocolate, because I think they like chocolate and wine from their videos. So excited. Us just left Bangor Marina, Saturday 27th I think, so we're just off now. We just left, Tristan's just got off and he's off flying home, so Bye bye Tristan. We've had a lovely couple of days. Went to the Titanic exhibition, which was absolutely excellent. Yep, and now he's off to the airport, and we are off to Ardglass, so which is about 35 miles. Very little wind, and very little, and the wind that we will have is on our nose. So probably no sailing today. Be about 7 hours. It's just gone. I think it's about 10 o'clock now. So hopefully we should be in about 4 o'clock, 4:30, hopefully, because we've got the tide with us. Yeah, we've got 2 new domestic batteries now. We had a little bit of an issue coming in. I was sailing, and I keep an eye. I had the engines off. Keep a little eye on the volts, whatever they're called, amps, volts. Anyway, it was 12.6 when I turned the engine off, and I normally let it go down to about 12 or 11.9, and it'd only been a couple of hours, and all the electronics went off, and the moment I put the engine on, it all fired back up again on its own. So I've never changed the domestic batteries, so I had 2 new ones put on by the lovely Michael, who is the engineer who I met within a minute of docking in Bangor, so that was a bit lucky. Thank you, Michael. We're just going through the Donaghadee Sound, which, to be honest, is more unpleasant than I thought it was going to be. We've gone from smooth to quite turbulent water. Yeah, not very nice. Just about to be hit by that stink pot's wash. Whoa, here we go. Hey. Ah. Bloody hell. What's a stink pot? Jesus Christ. You stinker.